Hello friends, welcome to a new tutorial on Metastock. I am your guide to help you know everything you need to learn about the beautiful software of Metastock. In this particular video, we will be talking about Expert Advisor. In one of our previous discussions, I had talked about 4 different softwares that your Metastock comes preloaded with. They are explorers, there is indicator builders, there is expert advisor, of which we will be talking about today, and there is also a system tester. So I believe in our earlier videos we had talked about indicator builders and explorers. So today we will be talking about expert advisors. So what is an expert all about? An expert advisor is nothing but if you code your trading system, your trading philosophy in Metastock, then you do not have to look at those indicators time and again and check whether the buy signal has come or not, whether certain crossovers has occurred or not, whether a particular indicator has gone beyond this level or not. You don't have to check all these things. You design your system and you code it in an expert advisor, and that expert advisor will keep you giving signals whenever the signals come, right? So today we will design a simple expert advisor, and I will show you how some beautiful signals can be generated with this particular software called Expert Advisor. For that, we need to first define a system. So let us open any chart. Suppose we open the chart of Nifty, and here are 2 moving averages you can see. And let us suppose we design a system which will give us a buy signal whenever prices will go above both the moving averages. It is a 50-day moving average and it is a 100-day moving average. So we will get a buy signal when prices go above both the moving averages, and we will get a sell signal. Suppose this is a buy signal because prices have gone here above both the moving averages. So this is a sell signal, right? Because prices here have gone below both the moving averages. So these things can be designed in Expert Advisor so that you don't have to plot the moving averages again to see whether there has been a violation or not. The indicator advisor, the system expert, will itself give you the signal. So let us try to design it. So we close the chart and we open this particular picture. This is the icon of Expert Advisor, and we click the new button and a new Expert Advisor opens. Here we will code our system. First of all, we have to give it a name. Say we give it a name like this: Z dual moving average system. And here we write some brief description of the chart. Say we use 2 moving averages, e.g. 50 and 100 DMA. If prices close above both moving averages, it's a buy signal. If prices close below both moving averages, it's a sell signal. These are just notes for yourself. These are not the actual coding. So these are important. There are these tabs here. You have to fill these tabs. There are trends, commentary, highlights, symbols and alerts. We don't have to write everything everywhere. So this is where we start with. So once we have written the notes for ourselves, we go to the trends tab, and here actually we have to write the codes, right? The buy signal and sell signal. Suppose we start with the bullish signal. Prices are above both the moving averages. So closing price is greater than the max means the maximum of the two moving averages C, 50, S, moving average C, 100, S. So prices are above the maximum of these two moving averages. I have to give it two bracket closes here. So actually we will count how many bars have passed since this occurred. So we are going to write a function called bars since. Bars since closing was above the maximum of these two moving averages, and this gives you the number of bars that has passed. And also I am counting bars since closing was below the minimum of these two moving averages. So moving averages C, 50, S, moving averages C, 100, S. And I am closing the bars since function. So my idea is we are counting how many bars have passed in the first line, how many bars have passed since prices were above the both moving averages. If it is less than the number of bars that have passed since prices were below both the moving averages, that means more recently a bullish crossover has taken place more recently, because number of bars has since that incident is less, so that will give me a bullish signal, right? So this was my bullish parameter, and almost same thing I am copying for the bearish signal, only that it will be greater than here. That means number of bars has passed. If the number of bars when the last bullish crossover was happened, that is greater than the number of bars that occurred since the last bearish crossover, that means the bearish crossover was more recent. So right now we are in a sell signal. So that's how we are coding it. Okay, so hope we have not made any mistake in coding. So let's proceed to the commentary part. Commentary part is again we can copy this commentary from here. There is no problem copying it here, and then we are going to highlights, and in highlights we have to give the bars, we have to give the candles some color. So I have to copy the bullish signal. I'm copying it from here and going to highlights, new, and I'm pasting the bullish signal here. This is the bullish one. So bullish candles will be colored as blue, and I am copying the bearish signal from here and again going to highlight, new, and pasting it, and this is my bearish signal and I am giving it as color red. So done. Okay, fine. So there are other things you can do. These are all ornamental things. Suppose the symbols and alerts, all these things are ornamental. You can, they are nothing difficult. You can do them yourself, but the basic thing has been done. Okay. So let us close it. And okay, a new system has been created. Expert advisor has been created. We will try to apply it on any chart. Let's see if it works. So we are opening the Nifty chart, and here we go. How to apply an expert? So I am just right clicking here, and expert advisor, I am attaching it here. And here, since we have started it with Z, so it will be at the bottom. So here it is, and we press OK. And here we go. That's magic. So right here we can see that even there is no moving average plotted on the chart. I am deleting all the moving averages here, right? Now looking only at this expert advisor, I can tell you where the sell signal came and where the buy signal came. Where a candle changed from blue to red, that is where prices went below both the moving averages, and when the color of the bar changed from red to blue, that is where the bullish crossover occurred. That means the prices went above both the moving averages. So you can also see at the bottom pane here below the volume, some green and red zebra crossing lines are coming. These will also give you some idea which is a bullish zone and a bearish zone. So you can see some good buying signals here. The buying signals gave you a big profit, and this is what trend following systems are supposed to give you. Some small losses are also here and there, but over a long period of time, this is a trend following approach, and you can expect it to give you a good return over a long period of time. You will see that in the left hand portion of the chart, since there is not enough data to calculate, the color has not changed. So to rectify that, we can load sufficient amount of data. Suppose we go to x-axis properties, and we load data from at least 3 years previously. So we do it, and now you can see that these prices are all being shown in reds and blues. So these were the infamous bear market of the 2020 March, when the corona came and all these things happened. So there was a sell signal here, and when the subsequent prices started to go higher, we did get a buy signal. So that is about technical analysis. There are finer points to consider, but this is how a basic system, basic expert advisor can be created and applied to any chart. When you don't want to apply it, you want to remove it, you just do the same thing. You go to expert advisor by right clicking and then detach it. So that's how we apply and remove any system advisor. That is it. That's what I went to teach you in this particular lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. So there are so many things in Metastock that you can do, and you have to learn little bit of coding to do all these things. So I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too while doing this. So in our next video, I will try to talk about system testing. There are some important parameters in system testing, how to do that. So okay, then until then, goodbye.